Alright guys, hopefully y'all can hear me over the vacuum, but I just wanted to make a short little video, hopefully it'll be short, about a good way to clean floor mats, rubber floor mats in particular, not so much fabric. So got 3 tools here. We got and you only need one of these, either your regular spray bottle, which is fine, but I find that when I'm doing a few floor mats, and especially if they're nasty, it's just way easier to use a little pump sprayer like this. I think I only gave like $8-10 bucks for that at Home Depot, I believe, and that one has been a good one. So then we've got, this is called a Tough Shine brush, I think. It might not even say it on here. These are cheap. You can get them off Amazon. They've got a really good combination of the bristles as far as stiffness goes, and they work beautifully on tires, like especially if you have tires on a car that aren't big. Like if you have big tires on a truck, you might want a little bigger brush, although this does work, but for just normal tires on a car, this works beautifully. But I also find it to work beautifully on these rubber floor mats. And so what I've done is take my pump sprayer and just spray some, that is Meguiar's APC diluted at 10:1, which if you haven't ever tried it before, I definitely recommend that you try it because it's a very versatile product. So I like it. I know that Super Clean has gotten really popular, and don't get me wrong, I've used Super Clean, and it is economical because you can dilute that at 10:1 and basically still get the same job done. I really think, or have found, that the Meguiar's APC has something in it to where it's like a conditioner of sorts or something. Maybe somebody will know more about it and confirm it down in the comments, but it seems like it leaves, like on black surfaces, black trim on cars, and maybe even these, that it leaves a richer finish. I might be making that all up, but it seems like it leaves a better finish than Super Clean. So that's a big reason why I like it and use it more than Super Clean. It is more, costs more per gallon than Super Clean, and unless you have a detail shop, you can't get it locally like you can Super Clean. But like I said, if you've never tried it, I suggest at least trying it. You can get that off Amazon for like around 20 bucks, I believe. So these are pretty nasty floor mats, and I'm sure I'm shaking y'all all over the place. But the point was just to show that with just either a regular spray bottle or your pump sprayer, like I said, pump sprayer is a lot faster, easier on your hands. And then I highly recommend this brush. Like I said, I think it's called Tough Shine or Tough and Shine, but I know they were selling them on Amazon's where I got mine. They're like under 10 bucks, or at least they were. So and the bristles hold up over time. It's just an awesome little brush. I think Shine Master has their version of it. I'm sure some other people do, but this one, for the money, you just can't go wrong. And so like I said, you can use it on your tires as well, but I find it to work very well on floor mats, even hammered floor mats. It's got a good amount of stiffness to the bristles to take care of it. Now, what I'm about to do next, when I finish scrubbing it, is I've got my Sunjo SPX 9004, and so I'll rinse them off with the pressure washer, but you don't have to have a pressure washer at all, because doing it with this brush and this product works well. But like I said, you can use another one. But this brush I've found to do a good enough job, as long as you do a thorough job, you know, that it gets everything and that you can rinse it off with hardly, you know, basically no pressure, and you'll have awesome results. So I'll pause it and I'll probably show you my finished product. Phone cut off, so hopefully I can edit this together. So this is the finished product, guys. I mean, honestly, it doesn't get much better, and this was the one that was hammered. And now I will say that I'm glad I had the pressure washer on this one, because there was some stuff that was really stuck on there that I used the pressure washer to you know, knock loose. So that made it a little bit easier. Otherwise you'd have just been doing more scrubbing. But you know, and I've got a drill brush, a stiff drill brush, and I've used those on floor mats. The problem is when you have these straight line, or you know, these ridges, I mean, that the drill brush wants to just spin on top of it. It doesn't want to get down in there like using that Tough Shine brush, where you can go with, you know, the grooves. And that's what I recommend doing, is going, you know, with each groove. It is, you know, a little more time consuming, but that's how you get the best results. And this is a completely dry floor mat, pretty much. And it's, like I said, I just think this Meguiar's APC, even diluted at 10-to-1, just leaves a darker, richer finish. And so, you know, granted, these weren't like really old formats that had been really faded or anything like that, but I'm not going to put dressing on these, and that's how I prefer to do it, is just have good, clean formats that you know, look new. And so I know the lighting's a little messed up on that, but so that's how I prefer it. But don't get me wrong, I do put, sometimes if they're really bad, I'll put hyperdress, and if they ask for it, then I put hyper dressing in my paint spray gun that I hook up to my air compressor, and just do a real fine mist, and then wait a few minutes and knock it down with a microfiber towel. That or CarPro Pearl. I am a fan of CarPro Pearl, but Meguiar's hyper dressing is more economical, and it still works good. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Like always, y'all leave y'all's comments down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you to everyone who has been leaving comments. I really enjoy reading them. And till the next one, guys, y'all either be good or be good at it.